people, it's your boy, the Blue Studio. Please like the video. Yo, my people, how are they now? Like the vid, guys. Like the vid, my people. Like the vid, guys. Like the vid. Subscribe, smash the like button. Apologies for coming late. I was taking care of my baby a little bit, and I was also listening to Ben Jacob on Alex Playback, knowing about transfers and everything. So apologies. How you guys doing today? I hope you guys are fine. Smash the like button, guys. Make sure you like the vid. Make sure you smash the like button. It is very, very important to like the vid, guys. Smash that like button, guys. Like the video, subscribe, guys. So guys, we're gonna talk about EPL review because tomorrow there's gonna be the Premier League 2025-26 season tomorrow between Liverpool and AFC Bournemouth, and also the Saturday match. There's like Aston Villa play, Chelsea play on Sunday. The big one is gonna be on Sunday between United and Arsenal. Also, we're gonna talk about Alexander Isak refusing to train at Newcastle because he wants to force his move. Do we blame Newcastle? Do we blame Isak and his agents? Who do you blame on this deal? We're surely going to talk about. We're going to talk about Jamie Carragher's comment on Chelsea, when the club woke up, Chelsea not making it out of the group stage of Champions League. We're going to talk about that also too. We're also going to talk about some of the transfers that has been going on. If listening, who do you guys think is going to finish in top 4? We're going to predict the top 3, top 4, top 5. Also, we're going to predict who's going to finish in the relegation battle. Do you have an idea? Finishing top 4 battle, relegation battle, and everything. So we're gonna talk about that. But before that, guys, make sure you like the video, guys. Make sure you like the video, guys. Make sure you like the video. Make sure it's very, very important. Like the video, guys. Like that video. Subscribe. Smash the like button, guys. Smash the like button, guys. It is very, very important. It is key. It is key, guys. Your like really helped me a lot. If you smash the like button, it helped me. If you're using your TV, smash the like button. If you're using your laptop, get the likes up. If you're using your phone, get the freaking likes up, guys. Guys, get the likes up. It is very, very important. It is very, very important. It is very important. Get the likes up, guys. Get the freaking likes up. It is key. Make sure you get the likes up, guys. It is very, very key. Very, very important and very, very key. Get the likes up, guys. Get the likes up. Yes, so I'm talking to my babies here. Make sure you get the likes up. It's very, very important. It is very, very key. It is key. Get the likes up, guys. Get the likes up. It's very, very key. Make sure you like the video, guys. Guys, make sure you press that like button. Don't hesitate not to like the video, guys. Do not hesitate, guys. It is very key. We are getting into the new season, guys. We need to get the likes up, guys. We're gonna have a lot of stuff. We're gonna be doing a lot of stuff. Champions League is coming up. We're gonna talk about the draw. Ballon d'Or is we're gonna talk about it. Also, a lot we're gonna be talking about, guys. We're gonna be here. Premier League is officially back. Italian Serie A is coming. We have the Bundesliga. So a lot we'll be talking about, guys. Make sure you are here, guys. We're gonna be giving the latest, guys. It's very, very important. I remember the deadline transfer. We're gonna be here talking about the deadline transfer. We're gonna be talking a lot about stuff. So make sure you like it. Make sure you are here. Smash the like button, guys. Guys, it is very, very important. Get the likes up. So, guys, I want to talk about firstly Isak Isak Newcastle and Liverpool debacle. I've said it from day one, and I'll say it again. My guess is Isak. My guess is two things for me. It's true for me. My head is telling me Isak will stay. My heart is saying Isak will leave. I'm gonna give you what my head says. My head is telling me Isak will stay because I don't think Newcastle will be able to. I don't think Liverpool will be able to meet what Newcastle wants in terms of the transfer for Alexander Isak. I don't think they meet it. And that's how it just 16 days to completion, to finish up. It's 16 days. That's how we do finish on September the 1st. 16 days more to finish up. So I don't think Liverpool will be able to meet up with what Newcastle and Isak want. That's number one. Number two is I think Newcastle will be able to get someone in. Will they be able to get 2 strikers in? I doubt it. I doubt it's gonna happen. What I think Newcastle will do, I think Newcastle will be able to find a way to let Isak stay because at the moment right now, Isak is on the strike. He doesn't want to play for Newcastle. is doing AWOL, AWOL is out of the squad, and they already said he's gonna be out of the squad. He doesn't want to play anymore. Like a lot of stuff is going on with him and his and the club. He doesn't want to play for Newcastle anymore, which is understandable because he believes he deserves big move. I don't blame him for that. I don't blame him requesting for big move. But I think for me, the timing is very, very wrong. That's a very wrong timing for me. I think we'll say it again. I think the agent is very, very key here because the agent messed up for me in terms of Isak. He should have left for a very long time. Should have left. His agent messed up for me. Agent messed up. And if agent knows Liverpool is gonna come in for him, he should have come in when teams need a striker. Chelsea needed a striker. A lot of players need a striker there. It didn't even put him in the market for him to even go hard on him. So you are putting him in the market between July ending and August. It doesn't make any sense. I blame Isak agent about it. But again, going AWOL, also having 3 years on his contract is diabolical for me. There is no way, I'll repeat it again, there is no way you're gonna get a move out of the club having 3 years contract. The club is not gonna settle for less because you are their number 9. You are their goal scorer. So surely, they want more money for you. That's very, very important. They want more money for you because you're the prolific number 9. You're the number 9 for them. So surely they want enough money for you to be able to say no. If you don't need, we need to make as much money as possible so we can be able a little bit safe. We can be a little bit safe. I think that's what Newcastle will prioritize. They'll get as much money as possible. So they will be on the safer side. But they know if they're on the safer side for them, it's good for them. And I think Isak also need to understand something. I've said it from day one again. If Isak already wants to go to Liverpool, Liverpool needs to meet up of the transfer of what Newcastle wants or get closer to that, maybe 135, 138, 140, something between that way. Find a way to compromise. Newcastle will not accept 125 or 120. They're already sending 110. It's been rejected immediately. So there's no way Newcastle is accepting 120, 125. My guess is they will come to the kind of 135, 140. Between that way, I think they will settle for that. Which I think is not bad. But I think they will get something closer to that amount of money of 150. That's what Newcastle wants. And I think they will get it. That's what they want. I think they will get that money. And I think if they don't get it, Newcastle will not sell. Newcastle have the leverage. People keep telling Liverpool, no, Liverpool does not have leverage yet because Liverpool have showed their hand already by spending 110 out. Sending them that money out already. Liverpool already know. It's never it will not be accepted. They know it will be accepted. They know that already. So they know it's never going to be accepted. They know already. So I think it's not going to be accepted already. So they're low ball Newcastle. They are putting pressure on them, which some of the club does, but it's annoying because Liverpool, caliber club like Liverpool, should not be doing that. If they really want Isak, you have to be able to at least show some effort by paying a bit closer to what the selling club wants. It's very, very important. I'll tell you it again. It will be tough to get Isak out of Liverpool, out of Newcastle. It will be very, very tough. I repeat, it will be tough because he has 3 years on his contract. 3. And it will be difficult to buy him out. He has 3 solid years. Newcastle knows what they are doing because they know he has 3 years on the contract. There is no way we're selling Isak. There's no way. Because even if we go to the market, who will replace him? Who? People might say there's not a lot of players in the market, yes, but who? Who do you buy to replace Isak to be able to perform to the level you want him to perform? I don't know. It's a tough situation to be at. I also blame Isak too. Going AWOL out of his club. I'll say it again. He has to, I don't care if he's been anticipating to move last year, last summer, he wanted to move. I don't care. You have 3 years on the contract. Firstly, you have to honor your club. They're paying you. Secondly, you have to also respect your club also. If truly you want Liverpool and Liverpool wants you should be putting pressure on Liverpool to meet the asking price of Newcastle. That's what Isak should be doing. Putting pressure on Liverpool and telling them, I know you want me. I also want to come to, but you have to be able to move closer to what the club wants. Once you meet that, I'm ready to leave. That's it. Once you get to that point of meeting that, I'm ready to leave. So people might talk about, I don't know the competition Isak and Newcastle Liverpool have, but it's very, very sickening and annoying that Liverpool paid 110 by low balling. They did a low ball to Isak. It doesn't make any sense to me at all. It doesn't at all. It doesn't at all for me. It doesn't at all. It doesn't at all. So for me, it doesn't make any sense at all. Like low balling Liverpool, I expect them to sell. I don't think they will sell because they are not daft. Not daft. If you're gonna be low balling Newcastle, you expect them to keep Isak. I'll say it again. You expect them to keep Isak, and they have their right to keep Isak. They know what it's a talisman. If you don't meet what they want, they're not gonna sell. It's very, very simple. It is very simple. So it's gonna be it's very, very simple. It is very, very simple. He has 3 years on his contract. It's key for me. He has 3 years on his contract. And for you to be able to buy him out of his contract, you have to be able to pay astronomical amount of money to buy Isak. People might say you are keeping an unhappy player in the sport. Okay, it's understandable, but you also have to look at the club buying the player too. Do you value the player very high? I don't think Liverpool value Isak very high, because if the value is like very high, they should be paying exactly what Newcastle want, or closer to that amount of money they want. If they can pay closer to that amount of money they want, Isak will leave. If Liverpool are willing to pay exactly what Isak, he will leave. But if you're not willing to pay that amount, how do you expect him to leave? He won't leave, because I'll say it again, he has 3 years on his contract. This reminds me of Osimhen's saga with Napoli. It's the same situation. Napoli drag. They don't want to do it. They drag it. They don't want to do it. From August to they waited Chelsea. They did not want to do it until the transfer window closes. When Galatasaray comes in, get Osimhen on loan. He balls out. Then the following season, which is this season, Osimhen signed a 4-year contract. Now is a Galatasaray player on a permanent deal. I can see that situation happening with Isak, where Newcastle will not sell until Liverpool meet the asking price. And if Liverpool does not meet the asking price, or Liverpool say, no, we're not going to meet that, we're going to walk away. Then I think once the transfer window closes, it's bizarre. Once the transfer window closes, Newcastle does not intend to bring Isak back. Maybe a Saudi club could buy Isak for a year. Maybe they're buying for a year. Maybe a Turkish club. Maybe someone else. Maybe somebody could buy it for like a loan, like a 1-year loan. Like after buying for like a 1-year loan, it regain his it regain his form, he score goals, he feel happy, and next year he move. It's very simple. Next year he move. So he move. So it's gonna be a very tactical situation. Him going AWOL, it doesn't help him at all. For me, it does not. It does not. It doesn't, man. So it's a no, but I think it will go. I think for me it will go. But again, I think this will drag on until the transfer towards the deadline transfer. It will drag on to because next week they'll keep talking. They'll keep having that conversation. I think this will drag on towards end of the transfer, where Liverpool might say, let's see if we can beat like 120, 130 and shake Newcastle a little bit if they're gonna sell. Newcastle could tell and say no. If Liverpool doesn't meet what they want, it's not going. And I've said it from day one. From the immediately I heard it, I said it from day one. Newcastle will not sell until Liverpool made the asking price. It is 150 million euro. You have to pay that price. It's easy. It's been said a long time. You have to meet that price. You have to meet that price. It's very key. It's key. You have to meet that price. If that price is not met, Isak won't leave. He won't leave. So it's a dicey situation for other opponents. For Isak, because I know he's a fantastic goaler. I know he's one of the strikers I love my club a lot. But I don't like that attitude he's been putting out a lot. Isak should be putting pressure on Liverpool for me, not Newcastle. For me, though. For me, it should be putting pressure on Liverpool, not Newcastle. For me, not Newcastle. The pressure should be on Liverpool by pushing them and making them like, guys, if you really guys want me, you need to pay me now. Mm-hmm. You need to pay me now. You need to pay me now. If you really want me, you need to pay me now. You need to pay me now. Like, you need to pay what the Arsenal club wants. It's gonna be difficult. It will be difficult, man. It will be difficult. It will be difficult to do that deal. Will be very, very difficult. It's very difficult to do. How it's gonna happen, I don't know. It will be good, but we have to wait and see because every damn day the same tonight. And I think what Newcastle are doing is they are also playing a game with Liverpool too. They are not reviewing the text. They are not giving the target out in terms of who they want to buy. I think Jacob, this Aston Villa player, what's it? This midfielder is gonna join soon. So I think they're probably gonna get Wissa. And I think if they get Wissa, they might possibly want to buy another number 9, which again, who wants to sell their players towards the end of the transfer? That's a difficult deal to do. It's very, very difficult. Unless they are willing to pay astronomical amount of money. Difficult to do. So does Liverpool feel okay? I think it's time to walk away, or it's time to just say, okay, enough is enough. I don't think we're gonna get this deal done. Let's just move away. Let's just move away. So it's a difficult deal to do. Very, very difficult for Liverpool. Liverpool knows it will be difficult to do. They know. They know it's gonna be difficult to do. They know. In their head, they know it's gonna be difficult. They know it's gonna be difficult to do, but I think they will try their best to actually at least get the deal over the line, which I believe will be difficult because Isak is pushing. And I also think my problem is if Liverpool really want Isak for me, they should be the one pushing Newcastle. Forcing Newcastle, you already bid 110, it doesn't go to. Bid 140 or 135. See what Newcastle will say. They rejected it, bid 140, 145. Let's see. Because sometimes you have to be able to like shake them a little bit to be able to say, maybe we are thinking, maybe. It's like a maybe it's gonna happen. But again, I think Newcastle are standing their ground, which I respect a lot from them. They're standing their ground, which like, no. If you don't pay us our money, heck no. It's not living. If you don't pay the money, it's not living. And I think Liverpool has not played this game very, very well. They have not. You bought a ticket, which I don't think they even needed a ticket for me to. I've said it from day one. If Isak is the truly number 9, it should have been the first transfer should have done first. Should have been the first transfer should have done first. Before they don't buy the ticket, because it gives Newcastle more room in the transfer window to buy players. It gives them more rooms to buy players. More room to buy players. It gives them more to buy players. And they need to be able to be safe enough to say, okay, we've told Isak and you'll be able to buy enough players. We have enough money. we can buy this, we can buy that. At the moment I advance towards the end of the transfer, it will be very, very difficult to do. It will be very difficult. It will be difficult to do. It will be very, very difficult because buying him out of Newcastle, it's going to be difficult. Buying him out of Newcastle, no matter how many awards, no matter how many awards Isak does, it's not going to help the situation because why I say that is, yes, it's forcing the move, but for how long? How long is it going to take you? You want Liverpool, you should be putting pressure on Liverpool by saying, Liverpool, either you pay what Newcastle wants, or I probably have to go next year. I think that's what, for me, that is what Isak should be doing. It's a fantastic baller. I tell you, I rate Isak a lot. People know how much I rate Isak. I rate him very, very highly. It's a fantastic baller. That boy, stealing is very, very high. He is a fantastic, fantastic baller. But the way he's behaving recently for me, I've been very, very skeptical about him in terms of the ways we're moving. Because I don't like the ways we're moving. I don't like the ways we're moving though, because he has it. Yes, you might say he's been wanting to move for a very long time. I don't deny it. Okay, he's been wanting it for a very long time, which I don't deny. But again, what are you gonna be behaving that way because you want to move? Like, it's annoying though. It's annoying. So you really want to move and you are behaving that way? Like, I don't know how to respond to that because it's a little bit weird though, in as much as I rate it very highly. But again, for me, it will be a tiger of the century for me. It will be tiger of the century for me too. That tiger will get towards the end of the transfer for me. It will. It will for me. It will be the tiger of the century where one of them will have to succumb. One of them. Either Liverpool succumb for me or Newcastle succumb for me. One of them. So one of them will have to be able to like, okay, let's see what we can do. We come to a compromise and let's find a new plan. Which I believe can be done. But again, is it all about ego? I think it's all about ego, yeah. I think it's all about ego. So I think for me, it's not about ego. The ego between Liverpool and Newcastle. You have to wait and see what's going to win the battle. It's not a big battle, bro. It's all about ego. Who wins the ego between Liverpool and Newcastle? Somebody has to win. For who? Somebody has to win for me. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to win for me, though. Who will win is a difficult situation to be at because Isak wants to leave. Everybody knows that. But again, Liverpool are playing the ball, which I'm saying again. I also think what I also think again is I think Isak what Newcastle want him to do is what they want him to do is they want him to sign a new deal. And by next year, maybe by next year, Isak is on a release clause, which Newcastle wants. Newcastle wants him to do that. I think Newcastle wants him to do that again. I'll say it again. Newcastle wants him to renew his contract at a release clause. The next year he leaves, which I believe is the best person for them. Newcastle knows as long as we don't sell to Liverpool, we will be fine. That is their key, though. They know as long as we don't sell to Liverpool, we will be fine. That's it. They know as long as we don't sell to them, we'll be fine. So I think that is the key, though. They know if we don't sell to them, we'll be fine. So it's all about understanding we're not going to sell to them. That's it. So it's all about poker game here. Who's going to win the poker game? It's going to be very, very interesting. It's going to be very interesting. It's a poker game where somebody has to win that poker game. Someone has to win it. Who's going to win that poker game? I don't know. It's a poker game. I don't know who's going to win it. I have no idea. But one way or the other, one person will have to win that poker game, which I believe will probably going to be Newcastle. It's going to be Newcastle because Newcastle have the power here. I said it from day one. He has 3 years on his contract. 3. And I think him having 3 years on his contract, Newcastle knows they have the power to just tell him, we're not going to tell you until Liverpool meet our clause. If Liverpool doesn't meet it, we're not going to tell you. And I also think Liverpool is having a bit of ego, which is not bad for a big club. But Liverpool also need to understand the market. You bought a ticket for 95 million euros. So if you are buying a ticket for that amount of money, then what do you expect? What do you expect? What do you expect? So you have to be able to understand the market, which I believe they play their hand. Liverpool have played their hand a lot, which I believe is affecting them. And they play their hand, and I think they're playing their hand. Though. They're playing their hand already. Has not done very, very well. It's not done very, very well. They play their hand, and I think he hasn't done very, very well. It's been somehow. It's been very, very somehow in terms of the way they built it. It's been somehow. It's been somehow though. They've literally played their hand, which is weird. Weird. It's weird though. But again, I think there's a slight chance that state. But how long does he do this AWOL being able out of the sport? How long? How long? It will come to a time where he will have to realize I can't continue doing this anymore. I have to go back to the club and get integrated back. This reminds me of Osimhen's saga, where Osimhen did not show up. Osimhen wants to leave. He wants to do this. At the end of the day, the club did not tell him. He go to Carragher. Oh. So this reminds me of that certain situation with Isak and Newcastle. Newcastle will not tell until their target is met, which I believe is exactly what they wanted. Because Liverpool meeting, I don't know if Liverpool is gonna make it. I don't know if they're gonna make it. So you have to be able to play that player for that player. If you really want a player, you have to be able to play, you have to be able to pay what it takes to get the player. So you cannot be playing a poker game. I'll take the game. I watched that Liverpool. I watched the meeting of that preseason, and I watched the community shield. People might say, "It's community shield doesn't make any sense." I'll take the game. Does Liverpool really need that? Do they? Because their defense for me is way too open. That defense, I'll score that defense a lot because that defense is too open. Way too open. It's way too open for me. So I think that the priority should be a defense, which is key though. Maybe an experienced center back who can actually partner Van Dijk though. That should be their priority, not that for me though. Not that. Yes, they've lost Diaz, I know. They have Gakpo, I know. Rest in peace, the daughter. Yes, but the game, they really need that. For me, they should be able to work on the defense because as much as they want to score more goals, as much they want to score more goals for me, they also have to prioritize that defense. That defense is very open. Very open. It's very open. It's very open. And that defense will get beaten a lot. A lot. A lot. A lot. So a lot. We have to wait and see. We have to wait and see. So guys, like the base guys, like the base subscribe, smash the like button, guys, smash the like button. Like the base guys, smash the like button, guys. Get a like up. It's very important to get a like up. It's good to get like up. So I want to touch on a little bit of some of the EPL pictures. Tomorrow the EPL starts, man, and I'm really excited for the EPL to start. Tomorrow it starts. The big drama starts, the shenanigans start, the adrenaline start. Everything is ready. I'm pumped. I'm excited. So many stuff is gonna happen because the EPL starts tomorrow. Liverpool play AFC ball tomorrow. It starts tomorrow. So which makes me happy. Like I'm pumped. I'm happy. I'm excited. The EPL is starting tomorrow, which is key. It's very key. So EPL starts tomorrow. A lot of talk, controversy, excitement, like so many stuff. And the weekend also to the EPL start. It's gonna be a beautiful weekend because it's gonna be full of football. So EPL is on, which makes me happy. EPL is on back, which makes me happy. So let's see what's gonna happen tomorrow with the EPL though. Sunday there's a big match on Sunday for me, which is United versus the Arsenal. It's a big match. It's a big match for me. Two big men signing. Victor Carragher and Benjamin Sesko, man. Two big signing, which I want to see. It's gonna be very big and interesting though. Because two big signing will have to show they have to be able to show the world they are good enough to play for a big club. It's gonna be entertaining and exciting EPL matches. It's gonna be very entertaining and exciting. I'm looking forward to it because I am extremely pumped and happy. I'm pumped and happy because the adrenaline is back. So the adrenaline is back. The EPL is officially back. Now we can actually take with our team. The EPL is back. I'm happy. The EPL is back. At least football is back now. You can actually watch football, be happy, be excited. Be happy, be excited. EPL is back. EPL is back. So EPL is back. EPL is officially back. It's back. So let's see how it goes in terms of it. I'll be right back, guys. So, like I was saying, it's an happiness that EPL is back. So the excitement is there, the agitation, everything is there. We'll see how it goes, but I'm really, really happy and pumped about the EPL resumption. We have to wait and see. We have to wait and see. But Liverpool kick up the league tomorrow. They kick up tomorrow. They kick up tomorrow, which is gonna be we have to wait and see. But I'm really, really happy with tomorrow with the EPL resuming tomorrow. Now everybody will be able to go to their TV and see how things is going, man. Oh, Mark Simon, how you doing, brother? How you doing? What club do you support? Are you a Newcastle fans? What club do you support? What club do you support? Big up, big up. So what club do you support? Mark, what club do you support? Are you a Newcastle fans? Free whistle. Are you a Brentford fan? What club do you support? Big up to you, big up, big up to you. Can you tell me what club do you support? What club do you support? So what club do you support? I want to know. Big up, big up, big up. So like I was saying, for me, I'm really happy that the EPL starts tomorrow. Like everybody's gonna be glued to their TV. We're gonna watch some excitement, some controversy. I cannot wait for the EPL to start because I have missed football a lot. And in terms of the August right now, where the league started kind of in between, like I'm really happy. But the game is an excitement where you have to feel happy. You have to feel happy, especially especially if you're a Chelsea fan, the way Chelsea has been moving. You have to feel extremely happy, and I'm happy. I am because the way Chelsea has been moving, I've been very, very happy about it. I've been very, very happy about it. So long may it continue. I'm very, very happy with the moving though. It's been moving very well. And I'm extremely happy. So tomorrow match is gonna be big because I know Bournemouth didn't do well in the preseason. They were like horrible in the preseason. Liverpool also were like a little bit of on and off a little bit, which doesn't really help them because they needed to have that momentum. And I think it's a weird situation to be at because both of them they're not like they do. Liverpool do somehow for me. That's my take. They did somehow. But Bournemouth has not been good at all. They've not been good. They've sold Milan Kekes. They said their defender, their two central defender has been sold. They said Kekes too. So I think they brought in an reinforcement. But again, does the reinforcement really up the level of how do I put it? Does the reinforcement up the level of what they needed? I'm not sure. It's a very, very dicey situation, though. It's very, very dicey. If they started tomorrow, it's very dicey, though. Very, very dicey. Very, very dicey. So I don't know, but we have to wait and see, though. We have to wait and see. Tomorrow is gonna be big because which Bournemouth turn up? Is it a very terrible Bournemouth where they get slapped? Or is it a very high intensity Bournemouth who wants to play and make sure they get up to the best start? We have to wait and see. Is it the best Bournemouth? Are we going to say like a horrible Bournemouth? So it depends on which AFC Bournemouth are we getting. So it depends. But it's going to be very, very interesting because tomorrow's match is very, very key. It is key. EPL first matches, beginning of first matches of the EPL. We have to wait and see. But I'm really, really excited and happy. Very, very happy. Very, very happy. Very, very happy. Because now we know the EPL starts, the shenanigans start, the controversy start, a lot of stuff start. So it makes it really, really interesting to watch. And kudos, we have to wait and see. But hopefully, welcome back to the EPL. Really, really happy, excited, very, very, very happy and excited. So we wait and see though. It's tough. Let me see if I can do it. Let's do a prediction though. Based on what I've seen from the questions, it's tough to do a prediction because It's the beginning of the season, so it's tough to do a prediction. It's very tough. To do a prediction, it is tough. To do a prediction is very tough because you don't know what you're gonna get because I don't know what I'm gonna get. That's why it's a little bit tough. But I would say Liverpool win though because it's an Anfield and because of Jota, it's gonna be emotional. Their first match without David Jota and his brother, it's gonna be emotional. It's gonna be a big match. I think Liverpool win. They're not gonna blow Liverpool. Liverpool's gonna blow them out, but I think they win with a slight match. Maybe a 2-1 win, a 3-2 win, a 4-3 win, something like that. I think they'll win. I think Liverpool will win. So possibly a 3-2 or a 2-1 win. That's my prediction. I don't think Liverpool is gonna blow them out. I don't think so. I don't think they'll blow them out, but I think they'll win. So possibly 2-1. Arsenal United, I'm gonna say a draw. I'll say draw. Maybe a 2 or a 1-1, but I'm gonna say a draw. I'll possibly say draw. I think we win our match because we are home. The adrenaline is there and everything. I think we win possibly. I think we win maybe a 3-1 in between or a 3-2. I think we will concede because of our defense, nobody by Cohen and everything. So it's gonna be very difficult to have the balance of the score. But I think we win 2-1. But because of the balance, it's gonna be very difficult because of the balance. But I think we win 2-1. I think we win 2-1. So I'm really happy about the season starting though. I'm very excited. Very excited and happy. Very happy. We have to win and see though, but I think for the EPL resumption for me, I'm very happy though. We'll see how it goes in that aspect, but I'm extremely happy. Very happy. Very happy. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. So I want to touch on Jamie Carragher for me though, because I've seen the report about what he said about Chelsea. We're not gonna finish. Whatever I want to finish. It's not the club World Cup was a flu. Yeah, blah. So I've listened to what he said and I've said my mind out. Jamie Carragher, I will see you at CBS Sports. Because if I say what is on my mind, YouTube might ban me. So I'll possibly just gonna just keep my mouth shut on it because my take is we'll see you at we'll see. We'll see you. For me, we'll see you May. We'll see you May. We'll see you May. We'll see you May for me. So it's gonna be very difficult. We'll see you May. I heard everything you've been saying, and I'll say it again. I've heard everything you've been saying. You've been concerning the club. You've been saying so many stuff with the club. I've heard everything. My hair is not deaf about it. All Chelsea fans say about it. We know. We've heard about this. We know what you said. And my take is very simple. I wouldn't say too much because it's just something that pisses me off. But again, my question to Jamie Carragher is if people were the one that won the club World Cup, will he say the same thing or will it still change? I want to know. Is it gonna have the same tone or is it gonna have the same tone? I want to know what tone is it gonna have because he's saying this now because we won the club World Cup with flu. It's not a real tournament like a presented tournament. But Jamie, with the tournament, there's Madrid, there's so many stuff. You can't call it a presented tournament. If Liverpool were the one that win it, will it be a presented tournament? Jamie Carragher, will it be a presented tournament? I don't think so. So Jamie Carragher needs to wash his mouth because he's gonna get himself into trouble. I think it's gonna get the same into trouble though, because a lot of fans are watching. The players are also watching too. They know. The players know. The players are watching. They know. So I think if you love himself, if you a little bit just keep his mouth shut with regard to Chelsea this, because if the players are not even if the players are the one responding to him, reacting to what he said, he's gonna get himself into serious trouble where it will not come out of it. It won't come out of it. And I think he did the same thing with Nottingham Forest, where he was banned. It was banned. It was banned also too. So we should be very, very careful with the club, with the fan base is speaking. If he's speaking on the wrong fan base, which I don't think it's not gonna go well for him, because he's speaking on the wrong fan base. He needs to be extremely careful. Speaking on the wrong fan base. I'll tell you again, he's speaking on the wrong fan base. It's not gonna go well. Chelsea is not win the club World Cup by fluke. We deservedly won it by beating the best club in Europe. So you can't call out a fluke. You cannot call out a fluke because we deservedly won it. So he needs to be careful. So he needs to be careful with the way kind of way to stop. But overall, I'm not worried about what he said, because if and that's the player who hasn't even won the Premier League, who doesn't understand how to win the Premier League, and that's talking to the fans who have seen my club win the Premier League title. I've seen it. The Premier League title, it's gonna be like being the one to control us, say what it's about. I don't care, man. Excuse me? I don't care. Okay, man. So I don't care. So he has to be careful about what he said about clubs, because he's speaking on the wrong club. And I'll say it again. If he's speaking on the wrong club, he's gonna get himself into serious trouble. So the Carragher needs to be extremely careful. He needs to be careful. If not, he will go from flying pan to fire. That's what he's gonna go into. Because if the Chelsea players start reacting, start getting pissed off, the Chelsea players start reacting, now we become journalists versus players, which it's not going to go well for him if he start being that way. Now, other journalists start talking about it. You'll have to start closing the social media account. People start talking about it. Now, it became the topic of the town, which he doesn't like. So you will have to avoid it, or you will get himself into trouble, which he won't even get out of it. It's not we didn't win the club World Cup with flow. I don't care. I don't know where you see this. I don't know where I see this fluke from. We did not win the club World Cup with the fluke. We deservedly won it. And credit to Chelsea. And I'm happy we won it by setting a lot of people mouth down. People are saying so many shit about us. Chelsea cannot do, but we did it. We did it. So people need to give us our credit, because we actually did it. So Carragher, I don't care. We have to wait and see. We wait and see though. But overall, he needs to be careful. All I can say, he needs to be extremely careful. He's extremely careful. He needs to. If he has not taken, he will put himself into trouble. So we'll see. Let me go touch on the transfer though. I think Garnacho will get done, because I've been seeing Garnacho will get done. It will get done for me. It will get done. It's all about. I think it's all about money. Chelsea are not willing to pay what United wants. United need to sell because they want to go for Baleba. And I think Brighton will not stay Baleba cheap. And I think that's where the Dalai is right now. I think he will get done. I think Simon will get done once we sell Christopher Nkunku for me. Once we sell Nkunku, Simon will get done for me. He will get done once we sell Nkunku. And if Nkunku goes, Simon comes in. I think we'll get Simon before the transfer will close. Possibly this weekend or next week, something like that. Between that way, I think we get it done. We have to wait and see that. I think we'll get it done. I think so. I'm confident to get it done. We'll get it done. Yeah, we'll get it done. I'm confident about that. We'll get it done. So I think Justin and Nkunku leaving will really open the door for Garnacho and Simon coming in. And if those two come in for me, I'm happy. I'm happy with the way the Chelsea squad is being constructed. I'm extremely happy because I like the way our squad is being built, which makes me happy. So that's what I'm saying. Let's see how it goes with Garnacho. I'm confident it will get done. With Simon, I think Simon will get done. It's all about how much is Chelsea willing to get for Okuku, and also who is willing to pay him. Bayern Munich one thing, Leipzig one thing, Inter Milan one thing. So I think it's all about a poker game. So it now depends on who wins that poker game for me. Will be the key. Whoever wins that poker game for me will surely be the key. Whoever wins that poker game will be the key. Somebody needs to win the poker game for me. So actually say it. Whoever wins that poker game will surely be the key. So that's where I see it heading to now. Whoever wins that poker game for me, though. Whoever. So whoever wins that poker game will be the key. But overall for me, we'll see how it goes. I'm really happy though. Really happy. I think Baleba is fixing for me. It depends on what United are willing to pay, because Brighton are demanding for 120. So I don't think United pay 120. Again, I will tell you again. If United doesn't bid for Baleba this week for me, I don't think it goes. I don't think Baleba goes. Because Brighton will not tell next week. They will not tell that Baleba next week. They will not tell next week because it starts already. It starts. I'm betting that in their rights to say, if you don't meet our asking price, we will not sell. We will not sell. Because I remember the bid for Umbuemo, how much time it took before United finally be able to get it over the line. The same scenario will happen again. We keep dragging until deadline day. That's what I think. Until deadline day, we keep dragging until deadline day. That's what I see. Baleba is in between for me, though. It's in between. Because Biden will not tell cheap. They want 120 for him. Will they get that 120? I don't know. It's a tough deal to pull off. It is to pull off. But we'll see how it goes. Guys, like the video, guys. Like the video. Subscribe. Smash the like button, guys. Guys, we'll be here tomorrow for the Liverpool post-match reaction. We'll talk about the EPL resumption and international news. We'll talk about it. But before that, have a blessful, beautiful, delicious, and sexy night. Peace out, guys. God bless you.